Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you guys? I hope you are doing really great. Thanks for being here. As always, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Staying warm if you're in this freezing cold weather. Okay, getting ready to do a reading for you guys. I do have a throat lozenge in, so I don't want to hear anybody say anything. I'm not smacking on gum. Okay, my throat is a little bit sore. I've been talking all day for 2 days straight. So let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Sagittarius. Endorsement. Okay. Huh. Somebody may be getting some kind of temptation here. Someone could be trying to be persuasive with something. Let's see what this is about. Preservation. Okay, is somebody trying to save a situation? Trying to entice someone else through some kind of persuasion. Yeah, this is somebody. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is definitely somebody here who is remembering something or maybe looking at something. I don't know if somebody's... That's so crazy because I literally just took a walk down memory lane 2 days ago going through my photos. That's what I'm seeing. It's not me. Just letting you know. Somebody here may be doing that. They could be physically going through an old photo album, right? I know those are kind of old school, but I still have some of them. They could be going through Google Photos, anything like that. They could be going through text. This could be somebody here that's trying to preserve something, okay? I don't know what that means. Maybe they're trying to preserve a relationship, a friendship, an employee for that matter. Yeah, this is interesting because gain is actually coming up next. It could very well be an employee, but it could be anything at this point, okay? Let's see what else. All right, adventure in... So this is actually adventure in reverse here. Somebody could be wanting to travel to see someone or feeling like they missed an opportunity to travel with someone. Okay, if you're out there maybe traveling as well, someone could be very well looking, watching you do something here. Or remembering, maybe they're remembering good times when you actually traveled together, something like that. Someone definitely feels like they're being left out of your life in some way. Maybe you are traveling or exploring in some way and someone feels like they're not a part of that. Okay, what's interesting is I just broke on calm, and calm says inner peace. Okay, simplicity, meditation. Somebody here may also be choosing a life of that. Okay, somebody could have cut off and maybe they're spending a lot of time. I imagine this is you, but it could be the other person as well. Maybe they're spending a lot of time in reflection or kind of working on themselves, is what I'm getting here. Oh, wow. I think you're about to get a message or something out of the blue. What do I feel like somebody's about to try to catch up with you? This may be someone who feels like they missed the boat, missed an opportunity. Maybe they missed... This is interesting because I almost feel like this is a person that feels like they not just missed an opportunity. I feel like this is a person that may feel like they didn't see you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't see you the first time around and they didn't see something in you the first time around. Okay, let's just keep going here. So this could be a friend. This could be someone you met at a function. Okay, someone you worked for, anything like that. Okay. That is about hard work, but that is also about... That could also be about conflict here. This could definitely be somebody that you worked with before, someone that you went to school with. Somebody here is trying to gain some kind of knowledge here. You seem to be in some kind of secrecy. Okay, so you could have cut this person out for sure. You could have cut this person out, actually. And it's interesting because this scythe is also about a warning. I think you're about to hear from somebody, honestly, and it seems like it might be coming a bit fast here. I almost feel like you didn't think you would hear from this person, though, so I don't know why that would be. It almost makes me feel like maybe it wasn't that serious. So I don't think this is somebody that you would have been married to or anything like that, or long term. I feel like this may not have been that serious for most of you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be wanting to come in and kind of state their case about something, or maybe just explain something. I want to explain something to you. You don't see this coming, okay? I don't think you see this coming at all. This could be something that's kind of kept, a bit of a secret right now. And the thing about it is I think someone feels like they have to keep this under wrap. Now you could very well have someone that is watching you, checking you out, either around your job, around your home front, maybe even online here. They may be viewing you as a bit of a mystery right now. They can't quite get a handle maybe on you or who you are. This is so interesting to me. I definitely feel like you have someone here that may feel like they didn't see you. That's what I got a minute ago. So they didn't see you. Maybe they didn't see you the first time around, or they didn't really understand you, or maybe that this could be a connection or something along those lines. I don't know why I'm feeling like this wasn't that serious. I just don't think it was. I don't think it was that serious before. And honestly, in all fairness, maybe you didn't see them that way either. This definitely doesn't look to me like somebody that's just coming back from the past, but I guess they could be. Something about this situation though. There could be some obstacles here. There could be some challenges here. I wonder if you and this person had conflict before. Were you like friends or someone who were having some kind of conflict? I keep getting like some kind of networking, like around a friend group or around perhaps a work group, maybe around a family setting as well. I'm telling you, somebody didn't see you. I feel like you might be this person here that's doing some growing here. We saw calm as well, which is like you could be doing yoga, you could be doing healing work. This is about health, growth, spiritual, doing spiritual work, vitality, all of that good stuff. I feel like you are. And look, the next card is about some kind of network. It's some kind of group that's been around you. And that's what I think is going on here. I think somebody has seen you from something that you do, or maybe they know you, even if it's not very well, is what I'm getting. I feel like you could have had conflict with this person before. Like maybe you guys didn't see eye to eye on some stuff. Maybe there was even words, or maybe they just didn't feel like, that's not somebody I would, you know what I'm saying? That's not someone I would get along with, or I would gel with, or whatever. Whatever you're doing now, I feel like they're watching you, and I feel like it is it's a refreshing shock. Let me say it that way. It's a refreshing shock. So whatever they're seeing that you're doing, or maybe in terms of who you are, maybe just finding out who you are, kind of watching that unfurl in front of them in some way, shape, or form, seems to be enticing someone to want to reach out. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if you got like a random text or a message online, social media, something like that, with someone just reaching out and saying, hey, what's been going on? How have you been? Or oh, I saw your name pop up on my feed, and how have you been doing? Stuff like that. First of all, that's BS. They've been watching you, is what I feel. I don't feel like this is just so random. I feel like this person has been watching you in some way, or knows a little bit about you or what you've been doing. I feel like they've been interested. Something about you has piqued someone's interest here. Okay, let's keep going. All right, Spirit, what is this about, please, for Sagittarius? What is this Sagittarius here? Yeah, there's definitely something about how mysterious you are, or something like that, that also seems to be capturing someone, I feel. Sagittarius, please. All right, 7. Okay, someone is definitely keeping an eye on you. Okay, somebody feels like maybe you're living your best life out here, okay? I have 2 9s, by the way. All right, so this could be relevant to you as well. I really feel like someone has been a bit devoted, it looks like, to watching you, keeping an eye on you. This is somebody who thinks about you. They might be looking at your pictures. So if they're on your social media, okay, random friend or someone who you know from a friend group, whatever, I feel like they're keeping a close eye on you for some reason. Could definitely be around a group that you're around. Could be around work as well. This is someone that can see that you're doing really good on your own. They can see that you're happy, it looks like, on your own as well. Maybe you have a lot of stability in your life. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. Of course, it's pre-Empress energy. Maybe they see that things are really going well in your life, but most importantly, that you're just kind of out here enjoying life. High Priestess shows me that you could obviously be quite intuitive as well. I do think whoever I'm dealing with is on a spiritual path here. I have 3 cards here to tell me that. So I do feel someone here is being looked at as very highly intuitive and someone who could be deeply spiritual and following a spiritual path. And there's your Son of Swords. See, somebody's watching you. Yeah, and I feel like they're watching they feel like they're watching something unfold in your life. Maybe they're just paying attention to you now, especially if they have you on social media. There's something that they definitely missed about you, about your personality, maybe about your spontaneity, about your liveliness before. But also, there's something good I feel like that's happening in your life too. This could also be around work. Maybe they're watching you move up at work or get opportunities that you didn't have before. There's something, somebody saw you. Let me say this to you, Sag. If somebody saw you as kind of a diva before, or someone who, I just feel like someone got you wrong. That's what I want to say. Someone definitely got you wrong before. This person wants to talk to you, and I can see that. Obviously, we have the Sword of Truth here. Maybe someone wants to talk to you because they definitely missed the mark, I feel like, the first time around, and I definitely feel like they're intrigued by you now, or they like you now. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, see, there's something here about your passion for life and how you're living this star. You could be on a platform here. You could be someone who's getting a lot of attention as well. Or I don't know if, maybe you just have a lot of people around you or people that kind of look up to you or something like that. You could also be speaking some kind of truth. It looks like at this time, whatever it is, you seem to be moving fast through life. But here's the thing. I feel like whatever you're doing, you keep a lot to yourself. Okay, there is a sense of mystery you seem to be enshrouded in as well. And that may be deliberate, okay, while you're doing whatever you're doing here. This person feels like it's very competitive around you. Maybe they're watching you do something competitive. Maybe they're seeing you. They could also feel like speaking to you. Maybe you have a lot of suitors or a lot of people around you as well who like you or something along those lines. Wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is developing emotions for you. I almost feel a sense of excitement too. Whatever they're watching you do is exciting them. Again, I don't think this is someone who knew you. Maybe this is someone new too. Maybe if they are newer as well, they're just kind of getting to know you and this really excites them. But I feel like this is someone who missed the boat before. And I don't even know that it was that big of a deal. Almost like if you were talking to somebody and then you were like, all right, whatever, and you didn't feel like you guys gelled and then they just went on their merry way. Well, this could be that person trying to come back in. But I feel like it may not have even been that serious. It could have been someone around work or something like that. Whoever it is, you need to know they have a mad crush on you right now. I feel like somebody's developing feelings, and I think it's coming from watching you, maybe seeing who you really are. Maybe you don't always show this aspect of you. Maybe seeing, I feel like you have a very deep connection here as well with the divine. Maybe someone is seeing that and really appreciating that as well. But there's something about how you speak your truth. That seems to be very notable to this person as well. And also the passion, okay, of how you're living your life. I think you just go after what you want, and someone really kind of likes that fiery, it's not even a persona, it's who you are, that fiery nature that you actually have, that kind of go-getter mentality that you have as well to make things happen. And you definitely appear to be making some things happen here. Yeah. This person wants to get to know you. Look at this moon card, though. They want to get to know you because they feel like there's a lot that, I almost feel like, am I getting it wrong? Because what I'm seeing here, I really like. Again, I don't know if this is around you. You'll know this, obviously. You'll know your situation better than me. This is for a lot of people, but whatever this is, I feel like someone here feels like there's a lot of mystery around you, but what they're seeing, they really like. All right, what else, Spirit? Or Sagittarius. All right, come here, card. There, look, there's your card coming out. All right. The Hermit. See, this is why I definitely think that you roll in silence. I think that you keep a lot to yourself. I think you could spend a lot of time alone, but this person sees you as a star. So if you're spending time alone, you may be posting stuff, but maybe they don't see you out very often, or they feel like they don't know anything about your real personal life or something along those lines. You could be actually, because I see here, there's something about your truth that they really respect. I don't know. I just feel, okay, there's something about your truth they respect, which makes me think with the star card next to it, okay, that maybe they're watching you speak your truth, but that could also be through your post, okay? If they're on your social media, you could be challenging people on your social media, or you could just be merely putting your truth out there on social media. Okay, somebody really likes that here. Someone knows that you're protective, though, of something here that you've built in your life. Maybe it's, you know, maybe especially if you're deeply spiritual at this time, and I see that you've been in hermit mode, maybe they know that you're being very protective, kind of over your space at this time, or over what you hold sacred is what I want to say. Now this person could be at a distance from you. Three of Wands energy, they could definitely be at a distance from you. They could also be waiting to make their move for some reason. Oh, do you have someone else in your life? Maybe they're waiting on you to get over something here. Yeah, they could definitely be waiting for you to get over something. Maybe someone here feels like they're waiting for you to get over something here, something that didn't work out. Maybe someone who was emotionally manipulative, someone who, yeah, this could have been someone who a love situation. Maybe you were dealing with a cold individual. Perhaps this person knows that. Maybe that's also why they didn't make their move before, okay? They're waiting for you to get over some kind of heartbreak here. Maybe they're waiting to see if you're beyond that. Someone knows here that you got hurt. Okay, this might be someone who is definitely around you, or someone who knows your situation. Okay, they're waiting on you to get over an individual who was a bit heartless with you. They could have been emotionally immature, emotionally manipulative. I think that this one is someone that didn't really take care of you very well in terms of your heart here. I definitely see some heartache as well. They created a lot of heartache. Someone is definitely talking about how you rose above that. Okay, how you kind of threw it looks like your time, your energy back into yourself here. You could be rebuilding yourself, but definitely gaining some kind of clarity or new perspective. And I feel like I said that you're very, look at this card, okay? Just look at the symbolism on the card. You're very protective over whatever it is that you've been kind of rebuilding in your life, okay? You have some trust issues right now, definitely feeling a lot of trust issues around that, not feeling like you can actually trust everybody, but it's definitely because of what you've been through here. I think there could have been a lot of lies actually and betrayal in this past situation, and somebody here knows this. This person doesn't seem to me like they were too in on the whole thing, but maybe they were, because they seem to know enough. Now, if they're on your social media, I'm going to tell you, you can tell a lot from what people post. The things that they say in their posts, and maybe they were seeing that for that too, but I feel like you've been through a ton of growth since that period. Yeah, most definitely. You could be focusing on your work, okay? This could be someone as well that wants to collaborate with you. Definitely somebody who's trying to manifest you, it looks like, in their life in some way. Yeah, look, this is someone definitely that is going to reach out to you is what I feel. I feel like they've held back as long as they can in this particular situation here. Yeah, and they know that you have a lot of other options here. Wow. Yeah, they know that you have a lot of options here. But I feel like they're going to try and make their move here. Now, let me talk to you about this as well, because I feel like you could be focusing a lot on your work as well, on what you're building. Okay, so even if you're going to work or spending a lot of time, okay, this person may also not know what you do for work. I just got that from Spirit. So, okay, they may also not fully understand what you have do for work. I feel like they're really engaged, or like they're really curious about something like that. They just see you out here manifesting a lot in your life. It looks like being happy in that Nine of Pentacles energy, spending a lot of time, it looks like, in your work as well. I just feel like there's so much interest that is here, but I don't feel like somebody is speaking a lot on it, if at all. I feel like they've been waiting. And maybe because if they are at a distance as well, maybe that's also why they feel like they're not able to see a lot of what is going on with you here. You know, the thing about you is I do feel like you are, if you're not putting yourself back out there, you may be becoming open to having people come back into your life, even though you do seem a bit protective to me, because I see you coming out of this state of almost unwillingness or apathy that you could have been in. You could also be focusing on a child if you have a child around you as well. It's going to be your child or a child that you take care of. Yeah, and maybe you just want to look at your options and stuff here. It's funny because I see that you've been doing some changes here as well. I don't know what was going on with this last person that you were with, but it looks to me like you definitely don't want to get caught up with someone here who is superficial or just kind of on the take or about the money or how things look. You're looking for something definitely more authentic. You could also have a person around you, could be a mother figure or a female figure or something like that, that you feel like is not too supportive of you for some reason. All right. So Spirit, I think I'm going to get a different deck actually. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me? Look, let's do the situations deck. Got a new deck called What's the Tea, but I would say that's for past situations or kind of a disaster according to the cards. I've only used it once, but it got pretty messy. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this situation? I love that you're so focused. You come across as really focused. Yeah, look, see, that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting on you to complete something here. They want to know that you're actually done with another situation before they step in. And I think they're doing that for you as well, Sag. I don't think that's just for them. I feel like somebody here is definitely doing that for you as well. You could be wrapping something up here when it comes to court, something legal. Okay, there could be some paperwork involved for some of you guys. Yeah, look, somebody is watching you. Maybe they're doing that. Maybe they are doing that as well. Maybe they've been trying to wrap something up in their own life here that involves court. Maybe you guys work in the legal system as well in some way. Yeah, you guys could be attorney. You could, anything that has to do with the law here, something to do with legal here. Yeah, with access granted, they're definitely watching your social media, okay, and they're hiding, so I don't think that they're actually talking a lot. But this person's this is a pressure cooker for them. They're about to explode. Okay, they want to talk to you and they want to do it today. They want to make I feel like they want to make their move. This person's very excited about you. They seem like they're very passionate about you as well. I don't know if this is somebody who you have, I don't know, this is unconditional, genuine, certain love. And then I have someone here feeling like they're in a bit of a mental prison as well. You know what that is? This is somebody who's developed it. Look, this is somebody who has feelings for you. I think it might be driving them crazy because they don't know where you stand. They don't know if you're still hung up on whoever this is that they believe. They must have some knowledge if this is your reading, okay? Because they seem very concrete with it, with how they're coming across. So I think they feel like they know this situation, or they believe that you have a situation that maybe has not been quite remedied yet. Maybe you are going through some kind of divorce here and they're just waiting for you to be done with that. Whatever it is, I think their thoughts, this is almost like an obsession, I'm not going to lie, but they do feel like you're supposed to be together. Look at this. They feel like you're supposed to be together. This is somebody that did not see you before. I'm telling you, there's some kind of realization that has happened from watching you. Okay? Maybe they didn't feel like you were a match before or something like that. Other people could have been involved. They could be talking to other people about you as well. Look at this. Yeah, look, this is somebody, and somebody might be getting a divorce too. That's come up twice now. Okay, legal, and then somebody could definitely be in the midst of a divorce. I wonder if you guys knew each other and you moved away. That's what I'm wondering. What I can tell you is this person definitely feels like you're at a distance. They feel like they didn't see you the first time around. So maybe they were doing things, or maybe they was with somebody else. So I feel like it was more like, okay, well, this is just Sag. You know what I'm saying? Like Sag is a friend, Sag is someone who I see at work, Sag is someone who's in my friend circle. They didn't really see you. Now they're really seeing the totality of you is what I'm seeing. But I think you've also made some changes, quite honestly. And maybe some of those are a bit public. And what I mean by that is they could very well be playing out on social media. So somebody is actually watching kind of this evolution of you in a sense. All right, whatever it is, I think you're really, wow, you've really touched someone, okay, in like a massive way here. I think somebody here is trying to connect with you, all right, wants to connect with you. Maybe somebody here has made some kind of location change, or maybe somebody here is willing to make some kind of location change as well. I can see somebody here has had some kind of realization. They've been talking to their friends or others that could be around them, okay, regarding maybe this situation or trying to bring this situation together. But I definitely feel like they're waiting on something here to end, or they want to make sure something is done and completed here, okay, before they actually move forward with this situation. So wow. Okay. I do think this person's going to try and talk to you. Okay. And it might be minimal stuff. Like I said before, hey, Sag, what's going on? Have you been? That sort of thing. I don't know that it's going to be too much. All right. Let me get a few more cards. We're going to close out. Actually, maybe I'll get some of these. All right. Yeah. Child card. That's the new beginning card. Okay. Could be something new that is coming into your life right now based on closing out something else here. Okay, maybe you're closing it out physically. There is court involved, so maybe somebody's been waiting to get the final documentation or something like that. It could be about a divorce. It could be about a business, you know, maybe dissolving, something like that, wrapping something up. I feel like it was something that was very heartbreaking, so I'm inclined to say it was probably about another relationship here. There's something hidden from you, though. I wonder if you met this person even on a journey. Yeah, this is, look, this is somebody that's watching what you do. This is somebody that could be remembering things from the past, even looking back at things that possibly could have been missed in the situation before. That's what I feel. Someone has literally watched you transform yourself is what I'm getting. I have Leo and Capricorn energy here. I have every card, by the way. I'm strictly reading the energies off these cards. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is somebody, okay, somebody wants to have, this is definitely somebody trying to have a start with you. That's what I'm getting. After some kind of ending has happened, though. All right, after something has happened, they want to have some kind of new start with you because they've had some, I don't know, somebody has, there's something that's come to someone's awareness, and I feel like it's been from watching some kind of transformation that's been happening. I'm telling you, some kind of message is coming. It's very, very strong here in the energy. So if you've moved away, or even if you're at a distance, somebody has developed some pretty substantial feelings for you. I'd like to say you would know who this is because the energy feels so strong around it, but maybe you don't. Maybe it hasn't come out yet. I feel like there could be some shock around this then if it does, or when it does, I should say, because I feel like this is coming out. Let me get some of these. Okay. Let's look at these. Spirit, what else for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, so this is intuition. The red flags that you ignored before will come back to haunt you later. Okay, so you got to definitely watch that. If this was somebody who you had issues with before, you may shrug them off as well. I would say if you've grown a lot, you may want to just... Well, first of all, if you missed red flags before because you chose not to pay attention to those, hopefully you've grown beyond that. And you know now to take that kind of stuff seriously, okay? You know now what it does and what kind of situation it puts you in before. So we have let go. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. I have, yeah. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning here with the cycles card. So I definitely feel like something is closing out, okay? And somebody's been waiting on that, and someone has been patient about that. And it could be someone who's been watching, like I said, the unfurling, okay, of something here. Maybe they've been watching something unfold on your social media or around work, or just by keeping an eye on you in some way. This is definitely somebody who can see you, I feel like, in some way, and I feel like they did not see you to begin with. Okay, so they do know you from somewhere, they just didn't think it was that serious. Okay, whatever you've been posting or whatever they're seeing, maybe they see you live, maybe they see you at work, whatever they're seeing, they very much so like. In fact, I feel like this person has developed feelings for you. That's, yeah, there's no other way to say that. There's definitely feelings here. So anyway, hopefully that resonates with some of you guys. Let me know if it does. I will see you guys very soon. Have a good one.